Hi, and welcome to Grand Bay Wetland Education Center. And my name is Clint Hahn, and I am a teacher here at this facility, and I want to introduce you to our rescue bobcat. Her name is Peaches. Peaches is a species of feline animal. She belongs to the family Felidae, but now she is in the genus Lynx, and her scientific name is Lynx rufus. And Peaches is a sweet animal, and I've known Peaches for a very long time. And Peaches was picked up by a lady late one night, and she was in the middle of the road as a kitten. And that lady was nice, and she thought she was a house cat, so she stopped and picked Peaches up, and she took her home. And she raised her just like a house cat. But now in Georgia, I can't keep a bobcat in my house as a pet because she's a wildcat. And that makes her inherently dangerous. She may be sweet, but now when she's eating, she doesn't care that she's known me for a long time or I'm the one that feeds her. All she knows is that she's hungry, and if I get in the way, I might get hurt. But Peaches is not gonna hurt me as long as I respect her and I feed her good. But Peaches is a female bobcat here at Grand Bay. And I say that because the boy bobcat, if you ever see one in the wild, the boy bobcat can get twice that size. Now Peaches gets about twice the size of a normal house cat, and then the male gets twice the size of Peaches. So the boy bobcat can get pretty big. Peaches is anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds, and a large male bobcat can get to be 30 to 40 pounds. And the males are very, very territorial. Sometimes their range goes up to around 50 square miles. And Peaches is native here in South Georgia. Now she doesn't live out in the middle of the swamp with the alligators, but she does live around the edge of the swamp, and that's her habitat. She likes to live in the forest, and she may live in a log or something like that where she might have her kittens one day. And if Peaches ever has babies, she would have from 1 to 6 kittens. And students, I wanted you to learn about Peaches because she is an apex predator, which means she's kind of at the top of the food chain. She likes to eat rabbits, mice, squirrels, and even larger mammals when they're young, like baby white-tailed deer here in this region. And a very important thing to remember about bobcats is that if they do not have enough prey or resources in the habitat which they live in, then you will not have that many bobcats in that population. They have to have a large enough food source to support them and their kittens. And any large number of population of bobcats is always going to have a lot of other resources in that region. Lots of rabbits, squirrels, anything like that. And students, I want to introduce you to a term called niche. Now that's like her job in the wild. She is an apex carnivore predator. Her niche is to keep the population of squirrels and mice regulated so we don't have too many, and in turn you might get too many parasites if you have too many squirrels or mice or rabbits or anything like that. So she's a really big part of the food chain. If I ever see one in the wild, I don't want to walk up to that animal because it could be dangerous and it might attack me. And if a bobcat ever approaches me in the wild, that's not a good thing because it may be sick, it may have rabies, or if I'm a smaller human, like a child, and I'm not with an adult, that could be a very bad thing in the woods. Bobcats are not known to attack humans, but I also wouldn't want to push my luck.